Top 25 Career Growth Tips. Interview questions and answers. Career growth requires clarity, discipline, and intentional action. These interview questions and answers help demonstrate your ambition, adaptability, and long-term commitment to employers seeking driven candidates ready to progress effectively. 1. What does career growth mean to you? Career growth means continuously improving skills, taking on greater responsibilities, and seeking opportunities that align with long-term goals. I focus on learning, leadership development, and consistent performance. Growth also includes expanding my professional network, adapting to new challenges, and contributing more value over time. Ultimately, career growth means becoming more capable, versatile, and confident while helping the organization achieve success through meaningful, results-driven contributions that create long-term impact. 2. How do you plan your career development? I plan my career development by setting clear goals, identifying required skills, and creating structured learning pathways. This includes training, mentorship, and continuous feedback. I regularly review progress, adjust strategies, and take on projects that strengthen my capabilities. I also stay aware of industry trends and future opportunities. Effective planning for me means staying organized, proactive, and flexible while ensuring every step moves me closer to long-term professional success and greater responsibility. 3. What steps do you take to improve your skills? I improve my skills through ongoing learning, taking courses, practicing consistently, and applying new knowledge at work. I seek feedback, observe industry experts, and learn from real-world challenges. I also join workshops, read relevant material, and participate in professional communities. Regular self-evaluation helps me track progress and identify gaps. My focus is on staying updated, adaptable, and committed to continuous improvement that enhances my performance and prepares me for greater career opportunities. 4. How do you stay motivated in your career? I stay motivated by setting meaningful goals, celebrating small achievements, and focusing on long-term growth. I remind myself why my work matters and how it contributes to larger objectives. Surrounding myself with inspiring people also helps. Continuous learning and new challenges keep my work exciting. I maintain a positive mindset, manage stress effectively, and stay committed to self-improvement. Motivation grows naturally when I feel aligned with my purpose and career vision. 5. How do you handle career setbacks? I view setbacks as opportunities to learn and improve. When faced with one, I reflect on what happened, identify the root cause, and create a plan to move forward. I stay calm, ask for constructive feedback, and adjust my approach where needed. Setbacks help me develop resilience and strengthen my problem-solving skills. Each challenge becomes a chance to grow, adapt, and return stronger with a better understanding of how to succeed long-term. 6. Why is continuous learning important for career growth? Continuous learning helps me stay relevant, competitive, and prepared for new responsibilities. It strengthens my expertise, boosts confidence, and allows me to contribute more effectively. The workplace evolves quickly, so learning ensures I adapt to new tools, technologies, and expectations. It also increases my value to employers and opens doors to advancement. Ultimately, continuous learning fuels long-term success by building the skills needed to excel in future opportunities and leadership roles. 7. How do you set long-term career goals? I set long-term career goals by evaluating my strengths, interests, and desired path. I break big goals into smaller milestones and create timelines to track progress. I also consider industry trends and potential growth areas. Regular reflection helps me stay aligned with my ambitions. I adjust goals when necessary while maintaining clarity about my direction. This structured approach ensures I stay focused, motivated, and prepared for future opportunities that lead to meaningful career advancement. 8. What role does feedback play in your growth? Feedback is essential for understanding strengths and identifying improvement areas. I actively seek it from colleagues, mentors, and supervisors. It helps me correct mistakes quickly, refine my skills, and achieve better results. Feedback also guides my professional development plan. I view it positively, using suggestions to adjust my work strategies. This continuous refinement boosts performance, confidence, and readiness for higher responsibilities, making feedback one of the most valuable tools for career growth. 9. How do you prioritize your career goals? I prioritize my career goals by ranking them based on importance, urgency, and long-term impact. I focus on goals that align with my strengths and are achievable within a structured timeline. Regular review helps me stay organized and adjust priorities when work demands change. I break goals into manageable tasks and track progress consistently. This approach ensures I stay focused, avoid distractions, and steadily move toward meaningful career advancement and personal success. 10. How do you ensure you keep growing professionally? I ensure continuous growth by learning new skills, taking on challenging tasks, and staying open to new opportunities. I regularly evaluate my progress and focus on areas needing improvement. Networking, mentorship, and industry research also help me stay informed. I challenge myself to step out of my comfort zone and seek responsibilities that broaden my experience. Consistent effort, discipline, and adaptability ensure I remain on a strong path of professional development. 11. How do you manage pressure while working toward growth? I manage pressure by staying organized, prioritizing tasks, and maintaining a positive mindset. I break large goals into smaller steps to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Healthy routines, such as time management and self-care, help me stay balanced. When challenges arise, I analyze the situation, adjust my strategy, and move forward with clarity. Pressure becomes manageable when I stay focused, prepared, and resilient while continuously improving my skills and working toward long-term career success. 12. How do you identify your strengths and weaknesses? I identify strengths and weaknesses through reflection, feedback, and performance analysis. Tracking achievements helps me recognize strengths, while challenges reveal areas for improvement. I also use assessments and mentor guidance to gain clearer insights. Once identified, I build on strengths to increase efficiency and work on weaknesses through training and practice. This balanced approach keeps me self-aware, adaptable, and focused on continuous development that supports long-term career advancement and personal growth. 13. What actions do you take to become more valuable at work? I become more valuable by delivering consistent results, improving skills, and taking on responsibilities that support team objectives. I focus on solving problems, increasing productivity, and maintaining strong communication. I also help colleagues, contribute new ideas, and remain adaptable during change. Learning new tools and technologies enhances my capabilities. By combining initiative, reliability, and continuous improvement, I bring greater value to my role and create opportunities for growth within the organization. 14. How do you build a strong professional network? I build a strong network by connecting with colleagues, mentors, and industry professionals. I engage in meaningful conversations, attend events, and participate in online communities. I maintain regular communication and offer support when possible. Networking also includes sharing knowledge and learning from others. I focus on building mutually beneficial relationships based on trust and respect. This approach strengthens my career, opens opportunities, and provides valuable insights that help me grow professionally. 15. Why is adaptability important for career growth? Adaptability helps me adjust to new technologies, responsibilities, and workplace changes effectively. It ensures I remain relevant and capable in fast-moving environments. Being adaptable allows me to embrace challenges, learn quickly, and support the organization's evolving goals. It also builds resilience and prepares me for advancement. Employers value people who can respond to change confidently. Adaptability ultimately strengthens long-term success by enabling continuous learning, problem-solving, and the ability to thrive under different circumstances. 16. How do you take initiative in your career? I take initiative by identifying opportunities to improve processes, volunteering for tasks, and proactively solving problems. I stay alert to what needs attention and act before being asked. I seek learning opportunities, propose creative solutions, and pursue responsibilities that help me grow. Taking initiative also means staying prepared, committed, and motivated to contribute beyond basic expectations. This approach demonstrates leadership potential and strengthens my readiness for future career advancements and larger responsibilities. 17. How do you stay updated with industry trends? I stay updated by reading industry news, following experts, joining forums, and taking online courses. I also participate in webinars, workshops, and conferences to gain fresh insights. Networking with professionals in my field helps me learn emerging practices. Regular research ensures I understand new tools, technologies, and market changes. Staying updated helps me remain competitive, adaptable, and prepared for new opportunities, making it a key part of my long-term career growth strategy. 18. What do you do to improve your productivity? I improve productivity by organizing tasks, setting priorities, and eliminating distractions. I use tools like to-do lists and time blocks to stay focused. Regular breaks help maintain energy levels. I review my workflow and adjust methods for better efficiency. Learning shortcuts, automation, and new techniques also enhances productivity. I continuously refine my habits to deliver quality work faster and more effectively, supporting my professional growth and helping me contribute more to the organization. 19. How do you approach learning new job responsibilities? I approach new responsibilities with curiosity, focus, and preparation. I start by understanding expectations and gathering necessary resources. I ask questions, seek guidance when needed, and practice consistently. Breaking tasks into smaller steps helps me learn faster. I apply feedback to improve and track my progress. Embracing new responsibilities demonstrates my commitment to growth, strengthens confidence, and helps me expand my abilities for future roles that require greater expertise and responsibility. 20. How do you maintain work-life balance while growing your career? I maintain work-life balance by setting healthy boundaries, planning tasks effectively, and prioritizing self-care. A balanced routine helps me stay productive, motivated, and focused on long-term goals. I schedule time for rest, family, and personal development. When work demands increase, I adjust my schedule rather than sacrifice well-being. This balance ensures sustainable growth, prevents burnout, and keeps me performing at my best while advancing steadily in my career. 21. How do you stay focused on long-term goals in a fast-paced environment? I stay focused by reviewing goals regularly, staying organized, and avoiding distractions. I prioritize tasks that support long-term outcomes and break large goals into manageable steps. I adapt quickly but remain committed to the bigger picture. Tracking progress helps me stay motivated. Even during fast-paced changes, I maintain discipline and clarity. This balanced approach ensures that daily tasks support long-term career growth while allowing me to stay flexible and productive. 22. What is your strategy for overcoming skill gaps? I overcome skill gaps by identifying them early and creating a structured improvement plan. I take courses, seek mentorship, and practice consistently to strengthen those areas. I track progress and adjust learning strategies when needed. Real-world application helps reinforce new skills. I stay patient, focused, and willing to challenge myself. Closing skill gaps improves my performance, builds confidence, and prepares me for future roles requiring more responsibility and advanced expertise. 23. What do you believe is the key to long-term career success? The key to long-term success is consistency, continuous learning, and a positive mindset. Strong communication, adaptability, and problem-solving skills also play important roles. Building meaningful relationships, staying committed to goals, and maintaining high work standards create steady progress. Learning from challenges and embracing responsibility strengthen professional growth. Ultimately, long-term success requires dedication, discipline, and readiness to evolve with changing opportunities throughout a dynamic career journey. 24. How do you evaluate your progress over time? I evaluate progress by reviewing goals, comparing results, and identifying improvements. I track completed tasks, achievements, and feedback from supervisors. Regular reflection helps me see what's working and where adjustments are needed. I measure skill growth, productivity, and confidence levels. By reviewing both successes and challenges, I create clearer strategies for future growth. This ongoing evaluation ensures I stay aligned with my long-term career path and continue improving steadily. 25. How do you prepare yourself for leadership roles? I prepare for leadership by developing communication, decision-making, and problem-solving skills. I observe effective leaders, seek mentorship, and take on responsibilities that build confidence. I practice teamwork, conflict resolution, and accountability. Continuous learning helps me understand strategic thinking and organizational goals. I focus on leading by example, staying reliable, and supporting others. This consistent preparation strengthens my readiness for leadership opportunities and long-term career advancement. Career growth thrives on discipline, clarity, and continuous development. These answers help demonstrate your readiness for advancement and show employers you're committed to long-term success through consistent improvement.